What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. We got a great video from the Poor Man's Podcast.
Daddy Trump, you want to take us the fuck out of here? Come do this shit then. Look what the fuck build your house. Look what the fuck build your streets. Come get it, bitch.
A few moments later.
You're fired! Bye-bye!
Well, man, I see you in Cancun. Now that it's actually illegal to be in the country illegally, it's probably best that if you're gonna commit the crime to not broadcast it. I'm in Texas, and since Trump been the president, I done seen more ice than Minnesota.
And that's a fact.
And let me make something absolutely clear, unless it wasn't already. If you voted for Trump, you are not allowed in Mexico. You are not allowed in Cabos, Cancun, Puerto Vallarta, Aguascalientes, none of that. Guess what, baby? That's all in Mexico. You don't like us, we don't like you. Don't go there. Stay in your country. Figure it out. Vacation, I don't know, maybe Nebraska perhaps. One of the red states that you love so much. Stay there. Don't have margaritas, don't have tequila, no tacos, no enchiladas, none of that for you. Stick to what you know. Maybe a burger, perhaps. No cheese, no tacos, no enchiladas, none of that.
She doesn't really make sense, does she? I mean, she can't tell a difference between going into another country legally and going in another country legally where you are actually helping their country GDP grow because you are spending money there as a tourist. Maybe we need to give a lecture on this.
For you.
Nothing one! Oh, yeah? What are you gonna do? You gonna come take it out of my ham? I'm gonna eat half this plate during the break. Maybe I'll call the ICE hotline. I don't know if I'll have enough time. But sure, all kidding aside, it was actually really good taco. These people broke the law. They broke the law to get here. And once they were here, they broke the law again. It was just serious crimes, folks. These are not like shoplifting. That's why they gotta go.
Ironically enough, I bet you she recorded that video on an iPhone.
Bye, bitch!
There are so many people that are trying to enter into the US using legal means, and there's so much delayment. These are people that would contribute to the USA GDP. But you find that these people that went in illegally, they are even actually committing crimes, and then if they get deported, somebody says, oh no, why is he deporting them? Go in using legal means.
Disguise myself as a woman to see what women go through every day. I'm undercover. I'll let you know how it goes. Update you guys, women get called tranny a lot.
We're shutting down Brooklyn Bridge for Palestine!
Oh, great idea. That should work. I'm going to unplug my toaster to help save water.
72 million low-income Americans, 1 in 5 of us, don't have access to healthcare today because Trump has temporarily blocked all funding to Medicaid.
If you want to find this video, you can't, because Dean deleted it after just straight up lying to his viewers. Assistance to individuals won't be affected, including Social Security, Medicare, food stamps, and might I add Medicaid as well, because I have it and well I can still fucking use it. In this video, he decides to tell MAGA to do some research, before having to shamefully delete the video because he didn't do the research himself. Come on, Dean, you post like once every 5 days now that the election's over. You have to be better than this.
Dean is becoming the new Destiny, and it's funny because it seems like the left is more infatuated with Trump than the MAGA people.
Is he a what?
A guy, boy.
I'm transgender.
So you a boy?
No.
You a girl?
No.
So you nothing?
Yeah.
Are you a crackhead?
Even that 6-year-old understands the world more than some of our politicians. If you're not a boy and you're not a girl, then you must be a crackhead.
Crack is cheap. We don't do crack. We don't do that. Crack is whack.
Breaking news. Remember when this politician went extremely viral for... That was Democrat Boston City Councilor Tanya Fernandez Anderson, who made history becoming the first Muslim African illegal migrant to serve on the council. Famous for trying to dismantle America's white backdrop, calling for a revolution in the name of equity, has now been arrested for corruption, facing 5 counts of wire fraud and 1 count of theft involving federal funds for programs by orchestrating a scam kickback scheme. The mayor of Boston, Michelle Wu, called for her to resign. Well, well, well. Join me on Discord to talk about it.
Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
Believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires, you know, like.
The driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
For every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL.
You know what? I don't never have to order Uber XL.
He apologized, canceled the ride, and left her there. The rapper says she's pretty tough.
I get the money and flip it and make some food.
Dank DeMoss, as she's known at the mic, is crushed by the whole situation.
I just want them to know, like, it really hurt my feelings.
It looks like Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal, and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car, or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
The lawsuit is filed. Since she posted the encounter on social media, other full-figured folks have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
I don't think it's the same thing somebody pulls up and then says, you're black, you can get in my vehicle. And somebody pulls up, because the guy was nice about it. He's like, no, you should order XL, you know? Because there are actually guys, this is a Mercedes-Benz that I mean. So you see, how can somebody maybe fit behind there? So, she couldn't fit. She can't fit. So if she's over 500 pounds, that vehicle can only carry 400 pounds, less than 400 pounds in a seat. For you to, for all the safety features to be working, because remember, you are a passenger there, your seatbelt to work properly, you have to be less than 400 pounds. If she's over that, then the driver was right in that circumstance. But like, I'm not an expert on cars, but there are some things I know. Like, of course, I think he was polite about it to say, you know what, you should order XL. Because what if something happens and then he hits in something and then all the security features can't work, and then she's gonna sue him for even more money now.
Why hoes be mumbling? Pay fat queen. These bitches under me. Worry about who? Which one gon' bother me?
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
She don't need to worry about a lift. She need to worry about a forklift. Or maybe she don't need to lift no more forks. Maybe she got to put the fork down. When you get to the size where you can't even wipe your own butt, at what point is it considered self-harm? And in her music, she be saying, F the law. Nah, keep that same energy. No, but all jokes aside, I think it's a net negative for the country if she wins this lawsuit.
Oh, yep. No problem. I won't hit it. Oh. Nope. Yep. She's just waiting for us to hit it. She's gonna keep yelling at us. Man, we're not doing anything wrong. We're just fishing. We're just fishing. We haven't hit anything. I swear to God, if she does, we actually have to leave if she does. Oh man, once she jumps in, just head out, okay? Okay.
No more fish.
Yep, no more fish.
Someone scared him away.
It's a little unacceptable, but we'll leave.
Bye.
See ya.
That ain't even a Karen, that's a Kraken.
Differing views.
But I think when you come out and you say like civil war and you use these like fear-mongering words, I feel like you're definitely trying to like get people like riled up, and that helps.
I mean, it's 100% factual. We're close to a civil war in this country, and I don't want that to happen. And people that act like that are going to further radicalize both sides, and you de-radicalize a population through speech.
I I would say that conversation and media and like spreading the word definitely like that's like how you bridge the gap. But like when you're talking about the immigration debate, you said if you were here illegally then you should get deported. I feel like that is stopping.
That's a very moderate view, by the way.
I feel like that's stopping like a more progressive debate on how we could help solve the immigration crisis. And
you solve it by deporting the criminals, aka every single one that broke our laws to come here. That's a very moderate position.
But I'm just saying, like, there's like ideas out there that America's this free land, and if you come here, you make it rich. Like, there's a false narrative that's like going out, that's like causing people to come here illegally, and like they try to cross the Rio Grande, and they unfortunately, like, a lot of times, like, if Border Patrol can't save them, then it stops them. So I think there's a more progressive conversation.
I'm sure there's a more progressive way to look at it. Yeah.
No, but
I'm not here to be progressive.
Okay. Well. I was speaking with some people who are kind of against you coming here today, and they say that you come here, you're media trained, you've memorized all these talking points, and I just kind of wanted to question, like, are you truthfully like here to try to change people's minds, or is there kind of a benefit to keeping people divided? Like, I guess what I'm trying to ask is, do you think it's better for the country to be divided ideologically, or is it like preventing a more progressive debate?
Well, I guess, how am I dividing people if I ask you if you disagree, you come to the mic? How is that divisive?
Well, no, I'm just saying it's like you have these like clickbaity titles. It says like "prove me wrong." You try to like your critics are saying that you're trying to keep people divided. They're urging people not to come talk to you because you're going to spin it. What would you like to say to like your critics?
They're welcome to come to the microphone and say whatever they want to me, but they're intellectual cowards and they won't do that.
Okay,
you know how we heal our divides? By talking to people we disagree with.
I would agree with that.
We will get closer to a civil war if we act like that. We just yell at people we don't like. You dress with, I guess I'm all black, but, with masks on and just with stupid epitaphs. Okay, like that's how you get closer to dividing the country.
On the issue of migration, you see that in the past, if you are in the US or in the UK and your visa has expired, and you are there for that period of time after it has expired, you get deported because now you are illegal, staying illegally in the country. So if they catch you, you get deported instantly. So now if people have to go in, you go into another country without following all the legal means, and then you want to stay there. If you get deported, other people are looking at it to say, no, why are they doing this? It has always been like that. I'm just saying here. So if those people that are in the country illegally, they don't get deported, what happens to those people where maybe they decide to stay after their visa has expired? How are you going to justify deporting them? When those people, maybe they are just in the country because maybe, I don't know, but their visa has expired and they continue to stay. They've not broken any law. How are you going to justify deporting them when you can't deport criminals? Guys, thanks for watching and subscribe to my channel.